Nicholas Blars here, aka Super Doors. Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas to you. I am just waiting right now for my wife to join me for this stream. She's going to be helping me put together this Lego gingerbread house. It's right there for Christmas time. And I figured I might as well go ahead and get started because it's a little bit late. And well, yeah, I've been waiting on you. I didn't know what you were up to. I figured you'd want me to go ahead and get started because it's a Sunday night and we can't get started too late. Here's our booklets. So I got to do dynamic filming and getting this shit ready. So here's our booklets. Those look nice. I wonder if we have a story about the gingerbread house. They always like to put little stories here at the beginning. And in this one, they're kind of getting right to it. It doesn't look like you get any backstory this time. In some of the other creator sets, such as the Pac-Man over there, or the Lego NES right there, or the Lego Atari over there. With those, you got like a little, kind of like a prologue, an introduction, if you will, in the creator booklet, in the instruction manual. Not this time, though. They're throwing you right into the mix. This is the one you start with. They're labeled 1 and 2. 1 and 2. There she is.
Your butt munch.
Got one extra piece. It's not in a bag. We've got... Oi!
You know why I didn't come down right away?
Why?
Because you didn't tell me you were coming down here to get started. I didn't know what you were doing.
Well, what else would I be doing?
I don't know. You disappear all the time and do random things.
I don't disappear. I moved on to the next logical place I would be. I left. You were standing in the kitchen. What the hell is this?
You get a Ziploc bag.
Rest of bag for Dad. What?
Did Lazarus do that?
Someone must have screwed around in this at some point. There better not be missing pieces here. Yes. Like just like this wasn't sealed, but I thought that just happened from like moving.
Why don't you go ask your child? He's up in the kitchen.
Well, hold on, let me see what's going on here.
That looks like it could be his writing. He's got some answers.
2, 3. Carrot's here.
Oh, hi, Carrot.
Pop culture. Fan account. 4, 5. That's a 5. 2. Little 3. Little 4.
Is this bag 6? Is that what this says? Rest of bag.
Hold on.
Go ask your son.
Hold on, let me look and see what the first bag is supposed to look like. Gosh.
Maybe Emerson got into it and Lazarus helped.
Is this that tree that's up there?
Go ask Lazarus.
Hold on. Because I'm trying to figure out if this is the damn... There's like a little baby buggy. And, oh, gosh. All right, well...
Hello, Mr. Cheese. We're trying to solve a mystery right quick here. There's some confusing things afoot we're trying to solve, so bear with us for a moment here. How's everybody's weekend, or the end of the weekend rather? It's almost over. How was everybody's weekend? How's your Sunday night? Oh God. Okay. I got this fancy cup today. Yeah. It's very shiny, kaleidoscopy. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Got it on sale for half off. Even better. Did you figure out the mystery?
He doesn't know.
Oh no. And your music stopped also.
It keeps cutting in and out.
See, maybe we should have looked at this before we started.
Well, I assumed that the untouched set would have been untouched.
It is a big cup. It's good for coffee, iced coffee, or an iced water, which is what I have in there now. I wouldn't, well, you'd probably be able to do like a fountain soda if you like that kind of thing. Although brown things like coffee make it look kind of funny, but that's okay. We're falling apart here. Well, do we have bag number 1?
No, we don't.
What? Okay, let them
That's
know
what
what
that
we're
was
trying to
supposed to be.
build here.
Well,
Is that the tree that we already have?
No, this is something else.
Why don't we just
With
start
all
on...
these the baby buggy, the train, the rocking horse.
Is that all right there? Does it look like we have enough pieces?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
And it's also the goddamn gingerbread man and woman.
Where are they?
They would have been in bag number 1.
What if they're in that bag?
This is bag 2. See, bag 1, this is what you start with. These things. So...
Can we start at bag number 2? And just not have the accoutrements? Maybe we can add them at the end on a different stream?
It's not even accoutrements.
Yeah, they are. It's like these
It's
little
the-
guys in front.
It's the goddamn tenants
Okay.
of the house.
That's
the people
fine.
who live there.
Why don't we build the house first and
We're
then
gonna have to.
and then
That's
we
all
will
we-
invite them over.
That's all we have.
Okay.
That's all we can do.
Let's do that. Cuz these people didn't come on the stream to watch us bicker about how we don't have pieces. Let's smile in the face of adversity and pull this thing together.
Unreal. Here you go. Bag 2.
Somebody's real pissed.
I have zero patience for shit like that. Like, come on, man. Come on.
Oh, correction.
What's the correction?
Carrot did come to watch people bicker.
Of course.
Let's
he did.
fight more. Should I go yell at our son?
Yeah.
Give him a few spankings? Did he not know? Did he remember writing on the bag?
No. He's like, I think I did that at our old house. It's like, I don't think you did.
How long have we had this?
A while, but I didn't think he would have gotten into it and not told me. That's just not, I mean...
Mr. Jorfus says hello.
What's up, Jorfus? Started off with a complete meltdown tonight because the pieces that we should have, we don't have.
And our music keeps stopping.
Hold on, let me refresh this page and see.
We're gonna build this section of this gingerbread house. There we go. What we are missing is the gingerbread people.
And all their accoutrements.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
We don't have any of their stuff. None of the presents. Not even the little gingerbread baby.
There goes Christmas.
There does go Christmas. There goes the whole damn set. Might as well throw it in the garbage.
Mr. Jorfa says, oh no, so that means Granny Candy ASMR. Well, you lucked out. We didn't get it this weekend, but it is coming.
Yep. Next weekend will be Granny Candy.
So if your ears can't take it, get out of the kitchen. Right?
That's right.
That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't take the crunch, then don't. What?
If you can't handle me at my crunching, you don't deserve me at my slurping.
Oh. What if someone can't handle either?
Then they don't deserve me at all.
You dumbass.
It's true. It's like 95% of my identity. Why would you even be here?
It's a good question.
Hey, look, it's more chartreuse. It's your favorite, or top.
Taupe.
Taupe.
It's not chartreuse. You
Taupe.
say this is taupe?
I meant,
Yeah.
that's what I was talking about. More your hipster colors.
I was
Taupe.
going to say, that is not a chartreuse.
Taupe, taupe, taupe.
Taupe, taupe, taupe.
And, okay. All right. This has fewer bags than I was expecting, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought it would have been a bigger set, but maybe it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Do we have any more Christmas sets aside from this one?
Another small one.
Well, that works out good.
Quite small Christmas set.
Like how small? How many bags do you think it would have?
Probably like 2.
Oh.
Like very small.
Can we make it be part of this little Christmas village?
I don't know. That seems like a cop-out.
What? To what?
Like a cop-out. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Know what I'm saying? For real.
Jorfa says that looks like every entrance to a house on Christmas.
What, right here?
I guess.
This?
Just this.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta ask Mr. Jorfus about his controversy.
You ask him. I still don't know about it.
I was informed by someone at a Christmas party recently that Lionel Messi has not retired, Mr. Jorfus. Because I said, oh, I heard he came up in conversation. I was like, oh, I heard everyone was sad he retired recently, and it was my stepsister. She's like, no, he didn't. I was like, I was told that he did. And she said, no, he did not retire. And she's a big soccer fan. So I was like, no.
She was going to go watch him play.
Yeah, I was like, now someone's wrong here. You and Mr. Jorfus can't be right at the same time on this one.
What if there's 2 of them?
No, that's not it. Someone's spreading fake news.
Taupe.
Someone's doing misinformation. Now, who is it? I don't know.
It's probably the Gingerbread men.
Could be.
Such a navy blue.
Yeah, your favorite navy blue.
Phthalo blue.
Thanos blue. Thought Pumpkin's gonna be hopping on here.
Well, she doesn't get off work until 10.
Oh, okay.
And I think she was going to listen on her drive, which means she won't be able to type in the chat. Because it's not safe, if you recall.
No, that's not safe. You don't want to do that.
There you go. Your dynamic view. Just to catch you in time making mistakes.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I see that.
What happened? What did I do?
That's supposed to be in line with that. What did you do?
What's happened here?
What the hell have you done? Oh, this is supposed to hang off the edge.
I did that.
This was hanging off the edge?
Yeah. That's how I connected this to this.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, they were,
Carrot says always text while driving.
I think I know what happened. I think I know what shit has befallen us. Now, unfortunately, they did not provide us with one of those doodads this time.
Well, we have to have like 50 from the other sets. Where do you keep them? With your extra pieces?
Yeah.
Why don't you go grab one? Or where can I find one?
Maybe I can just use an old piece to achieve the same.
A piece?
There. Just like that.
A piece?
Yeah. Just like that. Well, kind of. Well, now damn it.
Look what you did. Why don't you go get it?
Because it won't even work on these.
I thought you can pry it.
Well, maybe I can pry it with a... Maybe I can do this.
This is the worst Lego stream we've ever done.
We're not off to a good start, man.
We're not even drunk. There's no excuses for why we're like this today.
Okay. Well, I gotta go and find the thing. All right. Okay, I got the thing.
Even Warrior's disappointed in you.
Yeah, I know.
Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Got eye crusties again. Don't put your eye crusties on the view. They don't want to see that. They don't want to see your eye boogers, Warrior.
Okay. Just pop all those off. Pop all these off. I think gotta pretty much redo everything.
Why do dogs always have eye slime?
I don't know what that is. It's gross though.
Carrot, why do dogs always... Why does he always have the slime? Oh, he's gone.
Start with that. Carrot's gone.
No, the dog.
Oh.
He said, ew, Nick's back.
Ew.
Yuck.
All right. I think it was like that. That's what's going
Maybe
on.
if you had eye slime,
Maybe if I did.
Carrot would like you better. And give you pink eye.
Yeah. Two of these little green ones like that. See, it was a one lane strip. That's what I didn't notice. And,
He said it's secretions that help flush the eyes of debris. I feel like his face produces about 1,000 of those a day.
yeah.
How much debris is he getting into? That's what I want to know.
He just sits around. It's not like he's living a very active life.
No, he's getting chunky. Warrior, show everybody how fat you're getting. Oh, he went under the table. He's embarrassed. Mr. Jorfus says he likes to believe that Warrior is a little fox. He does look like a little fox.
Some people think he looks like a chihuahua.
Yeah.
That's a common misconception with Warrior.
Mm-hmm. He heard his name. Say hi. Say hello. Carrot said I'd be embarrassed too. All right.
Okay. How are the dynamic views going tonight?
Well, I'm shaking and jumbling all over the place. I've zoomed in the one time you made a big mistake and embarrassed yourself.
Well, I think I've been redeemed now. Mostly.
Mr. Jorfus has his joke of the night.
What you got for us, Jorfus? Hopefully your joke is more Christmas themed than the Madvent games have been.
What you looking for? A piece?
A little square.
Is it taupe?
A taupe square. You see any small taupe squares?
I've got the power of zoom in. If your big fingers weren't in the way everywhere.
Well, I'm trying to find it. Sorry that I'm in the way as I put this together.
Did you lose it when you pried it off?
No.
Didn't you just have it?
Yeah, it went right there. No,
Well, didn't you have it a minute ago?
A minute ago, but
It's
not
probably
anymore.
stuck to your
No, it's
stick.
There's nothing stuck in my stick.
It's probably stuck to your stick.
Stop saying anything.
So I'm not going to. How did you probably dropped it on the floor. Why don't you look there?
Think I did. I don't have any. There are no pieces on the
Everybody rate this stream in super divorces out of 1,000. A gingerbread man was showing his gingerbread house to his friend, and his friend said, "Sweet."
Ha! Keeping it simple. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Pop culture says I wouldn't let him talk to me like that personally. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, we gonna fight. Oh, Mr. Dorfus gave us an 800 out of 1,000.
Oh, that's higher than I would have guessed.
I give us a 2.
Yeah.
We're at about a 2.
It's not under there. It's not.
Did you put it in your hair?
No. Did you?
No.
I don't do that. That's your gimmick.
That's too small to fit in my hair. Anybody see a taupe piece?
Gosh, did they just give us one? Is that how it works? You lose that one, you're just... Yeah.
Oh! You dingus!
No.
Why did you stick it on there? Why is it on the corner? That doesn't go there.
You probably did that.
I absolutely did not. No. That's probably from where you rearranged it. Did you flip it? Did this used to be flipped the other way around? It was probably up there.
No.
And then you don't lie.
I didn't do that.
Pop culture said you're a dringus.
I didn't do that. Didn't do anything like that.
Pop culture says Warrior makes it a 6 out of 10 super divorces. Well, I'd drop us back down to a 1 now.
For why? Because Warrior's not here anymore?
No, he's still here. He's licking his something.
You said he left.
No. I said you dropped it down because you put the piece in the wrong spot. Jorfa says you're a biggest dickus. A dringus.
You're a drangus.
I'm just reading the chat.
Oops. Did that wrong too.
Should I build?
Too shuffled around here. I don't know. Should you?
Well, at least that way people expect me to mess up.
Well.
So then when I do, it's just like, well, that's what we get for letting Jesse do the build. Old clumsy Magoo breaking everything. What you trying to find now?
If I could just zero in
What are you looking for?
this right here. That one. Okay? We got it now. It's all set. All right.
Great job.
Now it looks like, okay, they actually want me to go in front of this one by 1.
Jorfus, did you do anything fun today? Or this weekend?
Hopefully it was a fun weekend for everybody. Just a little over a week until Christmas.
A week from tomorrow.
Yep. Very close indeed. I'm sure people have some big holiday plans.
Oh my God. Mr. Dorfus's gas pipe got stolen.
His
What the-
gas pipe.
Yeah. It's kind of messed up.
Like from his house?
I don't know.
Or, I don't know.
And he says he's been on an art sales.
Is it an art sale?
Mm-hmm.
Of what sort?
I don't know.
Is he selling his own art or buying art from other people?
I don't know. He didn't specify. never got an answer about the soccer.
Oh, well. Now we're still waiting to hear back on Lionel Messi. Is he actually retired? Does anyone else know? Are there rumblings of something going on with him? Anyone? Anyone?
Jorfus, is it your art that's for sale, or are you watching other people's artwork on sale?
Like an eBay art sale?
Pop culture says fart sales.
Fart sales?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a good method of traveling the 7 seas. Deploying your fart sales. Don't you think?
Dorfus says everybody knows he's retired. It was on the news. Does he still play in a different capacity?
Like for a different team?
In the old man leagues, you know?
The
rec
man
leagues.
I don't think he's quite ready to play in the rec leagues yet. Got a decal.
Oh.
What?
I wasn't looking.
You're not being very dynamic, are you?
It's because I hate the dynamic. You know what I was looking at on my Christmas list to buy you?
Was that?
Another tripod so I don't have to do this all the time.
That wouldn't help.
It would help.
The whole point is not using a tripod.
No, the whole
It's
point.
not that we don't have one. It's that we don't want to use one.
I was rubbing your beard.
Lost your damn mind.
So it's dynamic for everyone.
That's not what we're talking about.
Nice bristly ASMR sound of your beard.
You can't even see the build.
I'm moving it. Don't make me do this and be mad that I don't do a good job. I've told you many times that I'm not good at this, nor do I like doing it.
You just have to believe in yourself. If you would only believe, then you would succeed.
Who's running?
Probably Sunny.
Oh,
What are you doing? What?
oh, we already trimmed
we're
your
not doing
nails,
that
buddy.
right now.
I did it this morning. I did it this morning.
We can't do that right now, yo.
I'll help you in the morning. Okay, here. You take over. I'm gonna do this and tuck him back in.
Okay.
Where's your nails?
Here. Take that. Let's go.
Come on, let's go upstairs.
Okay, I've got to do.
Enjoy your dynamic viewing that you love so much.
Boot up Sonic Frontiers. Well, I can't right now. I can't do that right now. I probably should at some point so I can finish it. Started playing a cool game. Not involved with a mad vent. I can't tell you how disappointed I am in that experience. These mad vent games. I thought it was going to be a cool, like, I don't know, I just thought it was going to be cool. And it hasn't been for the most part. There have been some neat little bright spots, but for the most part, it's been a failure as far as views go, and it's been a failure as far as the games that I've had to play. It just, even though, it's not that everything's been awful either. It's like so many of the games in the Mad Vent series have nothing to do with Christmas or the holiday season. So it's like, well, why did you sign up for this this project, this Madvent calendar, if you weren't going to do like some sort of twisted holiday game? I just don't understand. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. But, you know. Anyway, I started playing a game called Pinball M that I highly recommend. It's awesome. It's really awesome. It's a pinball game. All the boards or all the tables are they're themed somewhat around like horror. There's a Dead by Daylight. There's a Chucky or Child's Play. There's a table based on John Carpenter's The Thing. There's a table for Duke Nukem. And what's the other one? The other one's kind of like a H.P. Lovecrafty type of deal. It's really neat. The tables are really cool. They got lots of cool challenges and different skins you can unlock for the tables, and you can upgrade your flippers and your little game area where you have your table situated. You can decorate it, and there are daily challenges and tournaments and all sorts of shit. It's really neat. And you know what I love about it? There's no option to just pay extra and like get all the unlockables because you paid $10 more. If you want to unlock everything, you have to actually play the game and unlock it, which is a lost art. And I appreciate that. I think it's fun. It's a fun throwback.
A toenail mishap.
Oh, okay.
We're
Here you
good
go.
now. We're all set.
Okay, so all right, we've turned the page here, and we're going on to number 14. And now we've got a lot of little tiny pieces to deal with here. Some turquoise and white. That sounds like a song someone would have written.
Turquoise and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turquoise and white. Turquoise and white. It happened that night when it was turquoise and white.
What was?
You know.
No.
It's like the mood of the evening is turquoise and white.
I see.
Such a delight. Turquoise and white.
You better be careful. Somebody's going to steal your idea and make $1 million.
Go for it. I give you permission to write the rest of turquoise and white. If you would like to do that. Go ahead. My treat.
This one's for free.
Mm-hmm. On the house.
Jorfus says, "Hey Nick, did you know I can't tell Mexican jokes?"
Is there not enough, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I guess, no, I didn't know that. I didn't know you can't. You can probably tell Argentinian jokes.
He said not even Juan.
Ah. There you go. Turns out you could tell a Mexican joke.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's an acceptable one.
Pop culture is stealing the turquoise and white.
Well, I look forward to hearing it on the radio. And all I ask is that when you win your Grammy, you just give me a shout out. You know, you don't even have to tell anyone why you're giving me a shout out. You don't have to say, shout out to Super Divorce because he actually came up with this concept. Just say, sup, Super Divorce. And that'll be enough. That's all I ask.
Oh no, Mr. Cheese said he broke his ankle and he has to have surgery, so now he has to crawl everywhere. And then that's not good. Mr. Dorfus told him to get crutches or a wheelchair or a stick, said Mr. Dorfus.
Yeah.
How did you break your ankle? And when do you have to have your surgery? Like, did you just now break it? Or did you break it earlier? Hopefully it didn't just happen. You know, you're watching the stream, trip over something, whoops.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that.
Just because this has been such a disaster.
Mm-hmm. It's been something else. just made another mistake. Luckily, it wasn't too bad of a mistake, I don't think.
Who's letting you do these things?
Is that, it's tough with some of these pieces is all to tell what they're wanting from me, you know? It looks one way and then I try it and it's like, oh no, it was the other thing that I was thinking it could have been. That's what's happening. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now?
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Kind of.
All right.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Well,
Mr. Jorfus said no. Just Carrot said get crutches or a wheelchair, and I said or a stick. Yes, I thought that I said it that way, but it's possible that my brain kept some information to myself. Pop culture slipped in dog piss watching Super Divorce and sprained his wrist.
ew.
That's yucky.
Don't do that. That'll get you banned from YouTube if they find out about that. They're cracking down. They're really cracking down. I would say lately, it's about a 50% chance that my videos will be completely demonetized.
All of them?
Like when I post a video right now.
Why?
I don't really know. I don't know if they changed their terms of service or what's happened.
Is it because you cuss?
I don't even cuss that much compared to some people. You know, I don't get it. But pretty much every stream gets demonetized, and I would say, yeah, it's about a 50% chance every video I upload right now, it'll be.
Do you think it's because they don't like women?
No, I'm talking about like my daily videos I've been doing.
I'm just telling you. You said every time you do a stream, it's.
Well, that, yeah, I mean,
it's probably because I'm on here. Women don't make as much as men, you know.
yeah. We got a lot of little pieces this time around. Maybe that's why on the box. See that? It says expert.
Oh.
It's an expert build.
Jorfa says, that's not true, Jess. I know, I'm just being silly.
Got all these.
Everybody knows I make all the money.
Yeah. Gotta put all these.
But if YouTube would stop taking away all your money, then maybe that wouldn't be the case, you know?
I don't know. Channel's not doing too well.
Pack it in, boys.
Yeah.
You had a good ride.
Let's just say if I didn't enjoy doing YouTube, I certainly wouldn't be doing it. Because, you know what's frustrating? Is when you see some of the jagoffs who are super prominent.
Yeah.
And you're like, whoa. Wow. That's crazy. That guy? Okay.
Wasn't it that way with music, though, too?
Yup. But, you know, it's like, yeah, whatever. I guess I'm just not willing to make the type of videos that those guys are willing to make.
Well, could be.
I'm trying to do things my own way, and it doesn't pull in much of an audience.
But the audience is nice.
I know. I'm thankful for this audience. I'm just saying it's not. My channel doesn't seem to have much mainstream appeal. Let's say that. I'm a fine underground musician. But I'm not touring with T-Swift or anything, you know?
It'd be nice, though, if you were.
Yeah.
Pop Culture says, I'll buy it from you, but I don't know what he was referencing. What do you want to buy? The YouTube channel? And then Jorfa says, Nick doesn't work. You're looking at it. This is the work.
Yeah, I build Legos all day, every day. This is my job.
No, your YouTube channel. No, for a long time he worked with me at the studio. And then when that kind of grew into its own thing to where he didn't need to help me and we decided to have more kids, he stays home now. And my hours are such that it would be very challenging to find sensible childcare if Nick worked, because unfortunately my hours are extremely unpredictable and not ideal for most people to assist us with. Like if we would like a normal daycare, we'd probably be in trouble.
I mean, we could have done that, but that's one of the reasons why I left my job and helped you instead. Is if I stayed there, then, you know, when we first opened the shop, we kept Lazarus with us there. Mm-hmm. And I was able to watch him at the same time as like running the front. Otherwise, I would have been working basically to just pay someone else to watch him, and that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
So, 2 of those.
Jorfa says Nick EXE stopped working.
Mm-hmm.
And I think now we'd have to probably pay someone a hefty sum to watch our crazy kids.
Well, childcare is not cheap.
No.
It's not cheap.
But you know, we're about a few years away from all the kids being in school. So that would open up some more options.
Yeah.
Pop culture says I'm never having kids.
One of those guys, huh?
He's got all the pups.
A lot of people say that. And then they change their tune. You never know. Or maybe you do. Who knows? I know people who've said that and changed their minds.
Jorfus is bourbon.
You do whatever you want to, though. Damn it.
Did you mess up again?
No, I think I'm okay. Thought I might have for a second, but I think it's all right. I'm hoping. You know, I've also seen people go the other way.
Where they want kids and then they don't anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That happens too.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yep.
Good thing I had a close-up view of that.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
You got the blooper.
Yep.
Got the blooper reel.
Mm-hmm.
All right, need 2 of these. 1, 2, okay. Gotta put the nipples on here. Got a couple nipple pieces. I'm trying to find gray ones. Gray reminds me of the aliens, the Greys.
Hmm? What
Greys.
aliens?
The Greys, that's what they're called.
By who?
People.
I've never heard that.
I know that people in the chat have heard that. Aliens referred to as the Greys. Think of an alien in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
You just pictured a gray,
Green.
but make it gray.
But it's always green. Aliens are green. They're chartreuse.
It's like a Martian.
Well, Martians are aliens.
I'm not talking about Mars attacks.
Shh.
What?
Pop culture says you're so wrong.
A lot of UFO talk recently.
There's always UFO talk.
They are back in the news.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're always back in the news.
UFOs and aliens are back in the news right now. I just saw a clip of. Hold on, did they take that almost to the edge, but not? There's another one after that. Good Lord, they keep just fucking with me, big time on this set. Okay.
It is an expert level. Maybe you weren't ready to be an expert today.
Maybe not. Anyway, what I was gonna say is there was a news broadcaster called Tucker Carlson who recently was talking about the UFOs. He said he's got informants, people he's been speaking to about the situation, and he said there are aspects to that story that he does not even feel comfortable discussing with his own wife.
Why?
He said there are some components in that story that are deeply, deeply disturbing that he doesn't know exactly how to process yet.
You know he got home and his wife smacked him around a little bit.
No.
Tell me! You know that would be me. You better tell me right now!
Well, so he doesn't want to, he feels the need to sit with it himself before he, I guess, makes up his mind on what exactly he thinks.
Babe, leave me alone.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think about the aliens.
It's like that meme. I bet he's thinking about other women right now.
Mm-hmm. Pop culture said, where do they got Tucker now that he's off Fox?
He started his own news network, and he's on X.
Twitter?
Yeah.
Is that Twitter?
Yeah.
What happens?
It's. I wondered when that was going to happen. At first, when he changed the name, I was like, no one's going to call it X. But it's gradually, like every time I open it on my phone, like they replaced the icon. It's not the bird anymore. That was like one of the first things that happened. Is like every time you open it, you're pressing X.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people are now saying X, formerly Twitter, and I'm noticing it now that people are just casually saying X more. So now I'm finding myself saying X without
it's like
thinking about it.
What do they call that? A psyop?
Well, I guess if you want to consider it a psyop to get people to call it what it's actually called.
Well,
he can change the name. I mean,
yeah, I'm sure they had people on that. How do we do this?
Yeah, I'm sure they did. Probably.
Pop culture says Zwitter.
Yeah. Zwitter, Zeets, send your Zeets.
Oh, I get it. What you looking for now?
This one. There's only one of those, and I need it to proceed. Don't bend that up now. Be careful.
Stop it. Is it that?
Yep. Good job.
Thanks.
Good eye, Jesse.
I would like to point out that Mr. Cheese sent an alien head emoji, and it is in fact green. Everybody that made fun of me. Look at that. Where'd it go? Look at that green. Where? Dang it. Your dynamic camera view is not working.
Zoom.
There it
move
is.
Back.
Look how green. Look how green.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you made that gray, that's what a gray looks like. That's like the classic ones. And like X-Files and anywhere you've seen aliens, it's that. It's green or gray. No one calls them greens though.
Never fine. Ghouly's here.
What's up, Ghouly?
He says hello.
Ghouly dude in his house.
Aw, the happy eyes.
Happy.
Judgment.
Yeah. Scrutiny. Scrutinize.
No.
What'd you get up to today, Ghouly? Did anyone else tell us what they got up to? Jorfa said he got his hose pipe or gas pipe stolen, right?
Yeah, Mr. Cheese broke his ankle.
That's right, the ankle break.
Pop culture just made fun of us the whole time. Ghouly, what did you do? And he also said to do a puzzle stream.
Who said to do puzzle stream?
Pop culture.
A puzzle stream?
We could maybe do that this week if we run out of Legos, since I'll be off work.
Yeah.
If I'm not too out of sorts.
A puzzle stream.
I fancy a good puzzle.
Well, maybe we can do that. Look, they've got a little... This is the firewood.
Where?
Right there. See, it's stacked up.
By the
And
nipple.
there's the hatchet. The hatchet or the axe.
Ghouly says he went to church and had basketball practice.
Basketball practice. Is that, are you a varsity? Are you on the varsity team? Or is it JV? Or is it rec league?
Why'd you get out your curl and then put it away?
I just felt it in my forehead. So I had to...
That's sad.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Were you one of those people who got called up to varsity when you were in like 8th grade, Jess?
Why are you asking me that?
I'm just curious.
I feel like you already know the answer.
You did? Were you playing varsity in 8th grade?
They didn't let you do that.
They didn't?
No, but I played varsity my freshman year.
I recall there being
They make different rules for boys, by the way. In case that's what you were about to say.
Yeah, I was going to say there were some football players who got to play varsity in 8th grade. I don't see why they wouldn't let you do that for softball.
Mm-hmm.
Patriarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's okay. We'd also be millionaires right now.
Yeah. But I'd have to be gay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not. And we wouldn't have kids.
That's true. I guess
So-
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Not
glad
making fun of gay people. I'm just saying, if you were a boy and you played Major League Baseball and you wanted to have a family with me, I would have to be a gay man to do that. We wouldn't have our children either.
Yeah, I don't think
So-
I'd want to be a stinky boy either.
But you could be part of the patriarchy.
Mm.
You'd get to go to the weekly meetings and discuss how we're gonna sabotage the ladies in the coming week, like we always do.
Ghouly says that's sexism right there. Hey, I was just teasing. No, I just like being a girl. I don't think I'd want to be a boy.
What's so wrong with being a boy?
Nothing.
Then why wouldn't you prefer to be a boy?
Because I am whatever I say I am.
Sexist.
Oh, no.
Hashtag Jess is over party.
No.
Cancel Jess.
Ghouly says, I'm not stinky. I'm just naturally natural smelling. Well, I'm stinky too. Girls are stinky too.
What is this? Some sort of... No, that's a table. Not a bench. But first.
Pop culture said firewood, aka tree STD.
Tree STD?
I don't know. He says I'm a stinky girl, not a stinky boy. And that's true. I am a stinky girl.
I saw this.
Although I just did shower right before we started, so I'm not stinky at the moment.
I saw a girl on X who had decided to post a video, a cry video, where she's crying on video because she just found out that she has herpes and she doesn't know what she's gonna do. And
Well, definitely the first thing you should do when you find out you have herpes is tell the entire universe
I know.
that you have herpes.
That's what I thought. What a strange reaction to finding out that you have sexually transmitted disease. Then I saw a post, I think it was in response to that, where another lady she was basically calling out any of the guys who were saying that was kind of a bad choice and maybe try not to get an STD first and watch yourself and all that kind of stuff. And this chick responded and she was like, paraphrasing here, but she basically said, you know, if you have never had an STD or been afraid that you've had one, can you really call yourself a man? Because something about that seems feminine to me.
What? So if you don't sleep around a lot?
Yeah, and I guess if you've never had an STD or you've never been afraid that you've had one, then it shows that you're like a coward. You're weak, and it's like
I don't
feminine.
Get it.
she's like kind of calling you gay. Making that kind of, that seems a little feminine to me.
That's real weird.
I know. People are weird. People are strange in the things that they say and do.
Carrot says holy delusion.
Can you really call yourself a man if you've never had chlamydia?
Stop that voice.
What a great line of reasoning there.
He says, fellas, it's feminine to not want herpes.
Yep. That's what all the chicks are looking for. Men with sexually transmitted diseases. That's that new.
So basically, if you're not like completely reckless,
yeah,
you're feminine.
Yeah, that's a feminine thing.
Huh.
It's a little feminine.
Well, we'll all be feminine and enjoy not having herpes. Pop culture says Nick seems pretty feminine, but I bet he's never had an STD scare.
I have not, to be honest.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's good. Seems, I mean, that I figured that would have been like a human, a fairly human thing, just to be a human being. Part of being a human being would be not wanting STDs, no matter who you are, what you're about. That seems like something we could all agree on. But of course, in 2023, no, even something that simple has to be divisive.
Ghoulie says, I'm 16. I've never had a reason to think I have an STD. So am I feminine? Am I gay? What am I?
All of the above. You now choose to live your life as a gay man. Because
they don't ever have to worry about those.
Yeah, I mean, that's a weird, that's, again, I'm not gay bashing. I'm just saying that there was a big scare within the gay community. That's like who got hit the hardest by AIDS.
Yeah.
When that whole thing first blew up. So, I mean, what a weird thing to say.
Ghoulie says STD carriers in your area will be the new pop-up ad.
You're probably right, unfortunately. There probably will, I mean, I'm not joking, there's probably going to be, maybe, I don't know if I want to call it a fetish or a movement. There'll be people who are like, really, they're looking for that.
Getting STDs?
Yeah.
Why? Just so that they can play victim?
Maybe
Why?
to show that they're like, I'm guessing it's going to be like another thing of like, you'll be ableist. It'll be an ableist position to say that you don't want sexually transmitted diseases.
Pumpkin came in at a weird time. Sorry, Pumpkin. We're talking about STDs. Hello. Hope your night's going well.
Hello.
Hopefully you are STD free this evening as well.
Hope you're having an STD free drive home.
Pop culture says people romanticize the strangest aspects of sex. So I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yep.
She said, I think I am. Well, you're off to a good start. Wait, or is she feminine? Because she thinks she's STD free. Is that how it was?
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
Yeah. But I guess that's okay because
She's a girl.
she's a girl.
Yeah.
But if you're a guy and you think you're STD free, then you've got problems.
She's going to be really confused.
Yeah. Like you said, she came in at a bad time. Okay. This is the fireplace.
She said, why? Give her the 10-second brief.
Okay.
There's a girl online.
There's a girl online who is basically making the accusation, if you're a man and you've never had an STD or been afraid that you contracted an STD, then there's something a little bit feminine about you. You might be a little gay. That's a little gay if you're a guy and you've never had an STD or you've never been afraid that you had an STD. Just a little gay. Little bit sus. Little sussy.
Not the sussy.
That's what she was saying. And I think a majority of people seem to think that she was quite silly. But not everyone. Some people are feeling it. Some people are like, yeah. A little cowardly to have never had an STD.
Pumpkin thinks it's the opposite. She says it's a little gay if they thought they've had STDs. I think you and that girl should fight. She's down right now with some herpes, so I think you'd win.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry.
It was a different girl?
It was a different girl, like kind of weighing in.
Oh, it wasn't the herpes girl?
No, it wasn't the one who actually. She was sad that she had herpes.
Oh, well, now I feel bad because this whole time I thought it was her.
No, it was someone else.
Somebody trying to stick up for her?
Kind of like a tangentially related post. Yeah.
I see.
So, from STDs to farthing bikes, what do you think of those?
What is it?
Farthing bikes.
I don't know what that is.
What do you think of
She said, was this on X, aka Twatter? It's like you've been here the whole time, Pumpkin. We were just talking about that. Yes, Twitter, X. This was on X. Yeah.
It was on X, formerly Twitter. What do you think of the farthing bike?
What is a farthing bike? Why do you keep saying that? Did you make that up?
No.
Is this like your joke that you made up the other day?
I didn't make up the farthing bike.
Penny farthing bikes.
If you don't believe me, just look it up.
Just tell me what it is so I can weigh in on it. I can't weigh in on something I've never heard before.
What is the chat saying about the farthing bike?
Oh no.
Why are you just...
I've shown him the snowman
Oh.
because it's cute. He says the bikes with the big wheels.
One huge wheel and one small wheel in the back.
The small wheel. Oh, those.
Imagine...
Ghoulie says, I don't know, but I hate when people are farthing in public. Why did pop culture say a penny farthing bike?
A penny farthing?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds... A penny...
Why did you ask me about those? Are they like hip now? Is everybody riding around on one?
Not
Is it
everybody,
relevant?
but I've seen hipsters ride them before.
Oh, probably like once. Why'd you have to bring that up right now?
Because I was thinking about it. It came up in conversation earlier today.
With who? Who are you talking to that came up in a conversation?
Jason.
Why? What were you talking? Why? What are you guys talking about?
Talking about farthing bikes.
Dorfus says it's disrespectful.
What, farthing bikes?
Probably.
That's a funny reaction.
If they're driving around in public.
Something about these pieces right here are like... They're like catapulting me back in time to the 90s.
Because
like
of the glass block windows?
They look like toys that my sister would have played with. All this shit looked like... I remember... I know she had toys that had the same kind of like translucent pink and purple with the glitter.
I had shoes that had that.
Did you?
You remember the jellies? The jelly sandals?
Mm-hmm.
Those things... Every single one of us wanted them so bad, and you wear them and they like just cut holes into your feet. But we just walked around with bloody feet.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Didn't you want some of those?
The jellies? Yeah, man. I had a couple pairs.
Like now?
Oh.
You want new ones?
Yeah, I'd wear some jellies. They don't make them for my feet now.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Cheese is leaving. I hope your ankle's okay. And your surgery goes okay whenever that is.
Rest up, Cheezel.
Yeah.
Good to see ya.
Hope you recover quickly. Pumpkin says it's required to have a handlebar mustache to ride a farthing bike. That's probably true.
Probably is. Would you like me to shave myself a handlebar mustache?
Pop culture's going to... No. Don't do that.
Pop's leaving?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Pap.
Everyone's getting on out of here.
Maybe we'll do Sonic Frontiers later this week. Because we haven't done that in a while.
Pumpkin, do not encourage him. I'm not even going to tell you what she said.
She wants me to do the handlebar.
Yeah, she doesn't have to live with you, though. Yeah. She said, you don't have $100 right now. Stop it. I'm sure she does have $100. She had a busy week.
How about a twisty twirly mustache?
No. Does that mean the beard goes away?
No.
If you get a handlebar mustache?
No.
What? Oh, Cheese was saying bye to pop culture, so he's hanging around.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's fun. Well, either way, everything still holds up about your ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you have to have your surgery, Mr. Cheese?
I call him Mr. Cheezel
Well, go ahead.
because of Grandma's boy.
I know because of.
No, you don't. Hey, stop abusing me. Okay, got some nice windows going in here. Good job. Nice dynamic views.
Thanks. There's 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, I put that on the wrong way.
Oh
didn't
my
I?
God, not again.
Probably because I was trying to
What's he
contend.
doing over there?
Yeah, it goes on the outside, eh? Like that. Okay.
Mr. Dorfus says it already looks like a house.
It's getting there.
Oh, he already had his surgery a week ago.
Oh.
Oh, I misunderstood. Pumpkin says, Henderson! Now he's mewing. He knows that people want him. Where'd he go?
Mewing. cat's mews. The cat's meow. Who wants to be the cat's meow?
You.
That's something bad. I don't know why people act like it's good. He's the cat's meow. What do you mean he's annoying as shit? Just pestering, badgering, and hectoring you for food when you just fed him. That's what I think of when I think of the cat's meow. I think of a bunch of horse shit.
I didn't want to see your butt, Henderson.
That makes me think of.
Well, Henderson doesn't want to be on camera, but Warrior does. Pumpkin said, when are we coming to Winterfest? We don't know.
Just talking about that.
Well, I know.
Maybe during the week.
Well, you have to take the boys without me.
Well, I might have to.
Oh, I'm not filming.
What? Forget what we're doing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we were thinking about coming this past weekend, but the kids ended up having their friends over.
We did a drive-through light show that was a disaster.
Yeah.
Had to wait like an hour and a half, it seemed like, to get in.
Yeah.
Awful. Well, what time is it?
10:45.
Should we make this a stopping point?
Well, what's the next section? How big is the next bag? It looks tiny. Oh, there's two.
And there's a bunch of little pieces in this extra bag in here as well.
Oh my goodness.
And another one.
Oh my goodness.
So maybe we should save this for the first night you're feeling better. If you can waddle down here.
Probably.
Yeah.
Here, you can catch up.
Cooley has no updates on his current situation. His love life. Still in the same spot. So I guess you feel like you might, if I recall correctly, there's a maybe with a girl, but he suspects that she might have an interest in another guy again. Right?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. Pumpkin said you'll get there. What did Jorfa say?
Quickly have sex with her.
Jorfa said he didn't mean that. What'd you mean?
He just doesn't want his friend to be too feminine, not worried about not having STDs.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking out for him.
Just trying to get him to go for it.
Oh, it's okay. We're all just chuckling around, having a good time.
All right. Well, guys, I think because we've got a bunch of little pieces, and then inside this bag, 2 more bags with a bunch of little pieces.
We gotta be up early tomorrow.
Probably gonna have to call it here. I figured we probably would anyway because it's a Sunday stream.
What happens on Sunday?
I just have to wake up early on Mondays, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Pumpkin said, hey, you act like 16 isn't a reasonable age.
You're not getting the view here.
I've got your hand. I've got the top of your hand right
Look
here.
at it.
Look.
You got to show them what they'd see if they were a Lego person.
Why don't you do that? You're better at it.
Okay.
Here, you like to do the walkthrough.
So if you were a Lego person, this is kind of the view you'd have walking in, taking a look at your gingerbread house that you were having built for you, that you had commissioned. Home sweet home. I kind of, it feels wrong to have this up there already.
Why? Because we don't have
Thanks,
the people?
Pumpkin. It seems like the Home Sweet Home mat should have gone down last.
Yeah.
Because you lay that down when it's all finished, and it's like,
Well, then pop it off and
A
then
home
you can put
sweet
it on
home.
later.
But no, you can't do that.
Oh, look at the cute little the icing snow drips. Those are cute.
That is cute. We'll
oh my
get there.
gosh, Jorfa says the age of consent is 13 to 16.
Don't say that so loud. There's going to be Japan's is like 12 or 14.
Hell yeah, do what you want with your body. Whatever.
Whatever. Not here.
Ohio is 16, Pumpkin says.
Is it?
That's what she said. I'll trust her. She was 16 more recently than we were.
I thought it was 18.
Oh, to be with an old person, I think. Yeah.
Well, and below that, it doesn't matter. If
Yeah,
it's
I
two
guess
minors, it's not like you can get in trouble.
Well, I guess you're right. I don't know. I thought it was 18. Is it 16, Pumpkin? Are we wrong?
STDs and age of consent is quite the topic. Quite so. But I agree with Pumpkin. Wait until marriage.
Yeah.
Just wait.
It's a good...
Just wait. That's the best way to keep yourself squeaky clean.
STD free.
STD
free.
The
worry of STDs is just not there.
Yeah. Don't even have to worry about it. Don't even worry. Don't even bother. You never have to find yourself in that position, waking up in the morning and saying, oh boy, what's on the agenda today? I'm going to have myself a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I'm going to stop by and drop this letter in the mail, and then I have to go get tested for chlamydia.
And then I've got to get on X and tell everybody about my results.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ghoulie says he doesn't want a child before he has a job. That's also a good reason to wait.
Good idea. Jorfa said, so that means I'm the right person. For who?
For what?
Just for your future mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's waiting.
Yeah. That's good. That's what I recommend. If you're coming here looking for advice on being a wild and crazy
STD wrangling bucko.
What do they call that? A philanderer?
Uh-huh.
You're not going to get tips on philandering from me, because I don't condone that.
No. I hope not.
I don't.
Then
So
we'd have to get a super divorce.
we would.
That wouldn't be so good.
All right, guys. Well, we'll continue.
Oh. Send me a picture of it when you get home, but probably, yeah, I would say tomorrow would be fine. As long as your arm's not doing what Dale's did.
Jorfus's advice is just quickly have sex. Written down, codified here on December 17th, 2023.
We need a cool book of quotes.
Yeah.
Wise words from... That's right.
Y'all are crazy.
Keeping the laughs going, though.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Well,
The super quotes.
super quotes.
We plan to do more Legos throughout the week this week if we can.
We'll see. If not Legos, I'll be on with a stream or two of some sort and fashion. Maybe more Sonic Frontiers.
Thanks, Mr. Jorfus.
Oh yeah, I'll work that into the game somewhere. Just quickly have sex. That'll be in the game somewhere. Keep an eye out. All right, guys. Until next time, y'all take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.